Welcome back to Petsacular, where we give you the honest truth about pet products to help you make the best choices for your furry friends. Today, we're diving into the Merck Vetoquinol Safeguard Suspension Pet Wormers, a 1-gallon solution designed to help control and remove a variety of worms in cattle. Let's take a closer look at what this product is all about. The Merck Vetoquinol Safeguard Suspension Pet Wormers targets several types of worms, including lungworms, stomach worms, intestinal worms, bankrupt worms, and nodular worms. Specifically designed for use in dairy and beef cattle, this product provides a low-dose volume suspension, which means it's intended to reduce stress during the deworming process. This 1-gallon container is produced in the United States, and its primary goal is to offer an effective solution for maintaining the health of livestock. After testing the product in real-world conditions, it's clear that the low-dose suspension is relatively easy to apply, minimizing any stress for the animals. The deworming process was straightforward, and the application seemed to be efficient without causing any noticeable distress. The formula itself appears effective in dealing with the worms it targets, and cattle generally responded well to the treatment. However, one downside is the size of the gallon container, which might be a bit much for smaller herds or individual animals, making it impractical for those who don't need large quantities. Looking at the pros, the biggest strength is the stress-free application method. The low-dose formula ensures a less invasive deworming process, which is great for both the animals and handlers. It's also versatile, covering a wide range of worm types, making it a solid option for a variety of needs. On the downside, the sheer size of the container may not be ideal for smaller-scale farms or those who don't need such a large amount. It could lead to wastage if you don't have enough animals to use it all efficiently. In terms of value for money, the Merck Vetoquinol Safeguard Suspension Pet Wormers offers good value if you have a large herd of cattle. However, if you only need to treat a few animals, it may be overkill, and the price might feel steep for a product that will go unused. It's important to weigh the quantity you need against the cost. When comparing it to other wormers on the market, many alternatives come in smaller quantities or different formulations, which might be more appropriate for smaller farms. Some brands offer similar effectiveness, but at a more manageable size for smaller herds. So if you don't need a gallon, it's worth considering other options that match your specific needs. As for the build quality, the product seems solid and the container is durable enough for transportation and storage. I didn't experience any leaks or issues with dispensing, which is a positive. Since this is a product that doesn't get used up quickly on smaller farms, longevity of the product itself isn't really a concern, just the quantity you'll use. If you need customer support, Merck's reputation for solid support means that should you run into any issues, their team is helpful and responsive. Though, I didn't personally require any assistance during testing. Now, is there a cheaper alternative? If you don't need a gallon, there are smaller containers available that offer similar functionality, though you might miss out on the price efficiency of buying in bulk. To wrap it up, the Merck Vetoquinol Safeguard Suspension Pet Wormers is a strong choice for larger farms with significant cattle populations, offering a low-stress application process and effectiveness across various worms. However, for smaller operations, the size and price might make it less practical. If you're managing a large herd, it's worth the investment, but for smaller-scale use, consider other, smaller options. Is this review useful to you? If so, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so other cattle owners can also find this video. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in getting the product, the link is in the comments box below. Got any thoughts or already using it? Drop a comment and share your experience. Goodbye until next time, and remember, keep it safe, keep it dewormed, and keep it petsacular.